My name is Susan, and I've been a member at Get in Shape for Women for 2 years. When it first opened in my neighborhood, I was very excited. I've lost a total of 30 pounds and several sizes, and have had to buy new clothing, which has been a lot of fun. But more importantly, the reason why I joined Get in Shape for Women was because I want to be healthy. I'm going to be 60 years old this year, and I'm concerned about osteoporosis. So the weight training is fabulous. I know that I'm in good shape, my heart is healthy, and I'm taking really good care of myself because I want to grow old gracefully and in shape. I've lost a lot of excess weight that I was just carrying around with me. I feel lighter. I have muscles now. I can actually see in the mirror that I have muscles, and I can use them. I'm strong. I can walk everywhere. I'm taking a fabulous vacation for my birthday this year, and I know that I'm going to have a great time because I can walk and walk and walk without getting tired. I haven't been in shape for quite some time. I used to exercise all the time before. My pants, I've gone down several sizes, and they fit and they look great, and my family is amazed. My favorite aspect is partly the camaraderie. I've made a lot of friends with some of the women here who have the same struggles as me. That's one. But the trainers also, I can't say enough about how excellent the trainers are. And they push you beyond what you'd push yourself. I've been a member of a regular gym before, and you go and you lift the weights and you go through the motions. But here, they know your body, they have confidence in you and know what you can do and push you to get to that limit. And as a result, I've become so strong.
I'm Alison Wynne, I'm 52 years old. I've been a member of Coolidge Corner Gym here for 14 months, and I've lost about 33 pounds in that month. And the most important thing for me is that I've actually kept it off. I've lost that weight before and put more on, and this time I've actually kept it off. The reason that I joined Get in Shape for Women is I moved to Boston and I needed to lose weight. I was unfittest and fattest that I've ever been. I have a 7-year-old daughter that I need to walk everywhere with, and we live in a house with a lot of stairs, and I just was struggling to manage the stairs. So I needed to do something. I feel 10 years younger. I've lost 33 pounds and quite a few dress sizes. The other thing that I've noticed is I feel light. I can walk up and down the stairs with ease. It's not a problem anymore. I can walk everywhere with my daughter. The thing I love about Get in Shape for Women is that they expect me here of a morning. So I don't have to think about coming. I just know that these are my days to come. I come here, everybody's expecting me to be here, and they're all welcoming me. I walk in the door and everybody say, "Hi Alison, how you doing? You look fantastic." I love that. The welcome that you get here, and I know that if I don't turn up, people are going to wonder why. So I love that because I don't need to think about it. I don't have a reason to push myself. I just know that it's expected. So it's just part of it's just what you do. The thing I found with the nutrition here is that it's actually real life achievable. You can still go out and enjoy life and cook for your family and still manage the nutrition. And I found this has been a real, something that I can achieve every day, and it's not been a fad thing. You know, I've lost weight before, put it back on. This time it's actually staying off. So I like the nutritional aspect of it and the guidance. I found that great because it doesn't take much to be discouraged, and having that constant reinforcement and suggestions and help and assistance really helps you get past that plateau and keep moving on, which has been great.
My name is Leah Goldstein. I'm 27 years old. I've been a member for a little less than a year, and I've lost around 15 pounds. I joined Get in Shape for Women because I was looking for a workout that I would enjoy. I've tried 3 of the big gyms in the area, and it just wasn't right for me. I need the accountability that they offer here, and I need to look forward to coming in and working out. The best change I've seen thus far is I'm so much stronger. I'm starting to see muscle, which is one of my goals when I came here. I've always wanted toned arms, and I'm really getting there. I love being on the machines or lifting weights and asking for them to give me more, that it's not heavy enough, and I've really become a lot stronger in the last year. So at other gyms, there's really no nutrition component, at least gyms that I've experienced. Here at Get in Shape, it's something we talk about openly. They post recipes. I look at the recipes, I've asked for them sometimes, and it's really a very important component. It's not only about working out, but it's also about eating right for a healthy lifestyle. I really look forward to coming in. I have my specific times each week. I come 4 evenings a week. and I make it work with my schedule. If it conflicts with work or something, they still find a time to fit me in, and I really look forward to seeing the trainers and the people who I work out with and everyone who works here. It's a really great experience, and I've really enjoyed my time here.
I'm Michal P, and I'm 49, and I joined Get in Shape for Women a little more than a year ago. Since then I lost about 85 pounds and I feel great. I joined because I was too heavy and I wasn't fit and I couldn't do many things that I wanted to do, and I felt that I owed it to myself to get more fit and happier. This has been a pretty gradual change for me. I kept losing weight and feeling stronger. There are many things that I can do today that I couldn't do before. I get many compliments from colleagues, from friends, from family. My kids are proud of me and I'm proud of myself. One of the things that helped me most was the fact that the team here is providing great support. They're here, they know me well, they have expectations from me, and they remember those expectations even when I face harder times. And they're wonderful, and I have a lot of trust in their ability to help me. Many times I follow the program for them more than for myself, but the results, of course, they are in my benefit. So they've been great, and it's beyond the formal role. It's really the personalities and how they interact with me and the others. The other women at the center also provide each other with a lot of encouragement and support, and so this is a really special place.
Hi, I'm Andrea Parson. I'm 48 years old, and I joined 4 months ago, and in that time I've lost 22 pounds. I joined because ever since I turned 30, I've been gaining weight, and I've tried different diets and exercise routines, and nothing worked for me. I would gain back weight. In the past year, I was really scared because I gained 7 pounds in 1 year. And I was afraid that I would be having more difficulty losing weight as I got older. So that was my reason for joining, and I've been pleasantly surprised at how easy it's been to lose the weight. I definitely have seen an increase in my stamina and my endurance. I don't get quite as tired as I used to, and I definitely just feel more energetic. For me, the accountability has been key. It's definitely a problem I've always had with any type of exercise or dieting. Left to my own devices, I will always find a way to cheat, but with the accountability, I find it much more difficult to break an appointment or miss an appointment. The nutrition plan, I think, has definitely been key to my weight loss. I had very terrible eating habits probably all my life, and not eating very regular meals. I found that by having set schedule of meals and making sure that in particular I'm eating protein with each meal has really helped me to feel satisfied with the diet.
My name is Christy Beatty. I am 40 years old. I've been coming to Get in Shape for Women for about 2 years now. I've lost about 12 pounds, but I've lost a ton of inches. The reason I joined is I saw a picture of myself after a summer of working at my theater camp, and there were a few that were remarkably upsetting. They were really fat and awful, and I decided that it was time to change, and I got a flyer in the mail saying, we're having an open house, and I stopped by and I talked to the manager, and they just were really speaking my language. I mean, not just about the working out, which I think is amazing, but also the food portion of it, where they're talking about really emphasizing eating whole foods and real food, and so many other diet programs out there don't emphasize that, and that doesn't make any sense to me. The biggest part for me is that there's the accountability portion. I mean, if I left to my own devices, I would go home after work and lay down on the couch and die. And I don't do that now because I have an appointment scheduled and I'm expected to be there. And once I'm there, I mean, even if I'm having a hard day and I'm exhausted, I get in there and I feel great within 5 minutes of starting the workout. I walk in the door and it's like cheers. Everybody says, "Hey, Christy, how are you?" And the trainers know exactly what's going on in my life. They check in with me. I mean, there's a sense of community in addition to the accountability, and it's great. You feel good. It's kind of, I always tell them it's the best part of my day, and I mean that. It really is.
I'm Teresa Beatty. I'm 54. I've been a member for a little over a year, and I've lost almost 20 pounds. I joined because I had been trying to lose weight and I really had hit a plateau and I just couldn't get any more weight off. My sister was a member and highly recommended that I go to an open house, which I did. I immediately really loved the trainers and the manager in particular. And since that time, I've enjoyed every bit of it. The accountability is really big for me. I had actually belonged to a gym for a couple of years and rarely went. I just always had some excuse for not going. But having an appointment, I have one early in the morning before I go to work. I have to get up and go right to it. It's great to arrive there and work out with a lot of the women that I work out with regularly. I love working out with them, and obviously the trainers know you. It's not anonymous. They know how much you can do and don't let you get away with doing less. They really push you and make sure that you're trying as hard as you can. From the food perspective, in weight loss, you get weighed every week. So, you know, if you cheat, they will know it. And the focus on the food has been great for me because I was definitely doing it all wrong. I wasn't eating enough protein, and I wasn't focusing enough on getting the right number of servings of fruits and vegetables every day. So it's been huge for me.
My name's Patty Singleton. I'm 52 years old. I've been a member for about 15 months, and I joined Get in Shape for Women to get in shape, basically. A friend of mine at work had recently joined, and she was very enthusiastic, and she encouraged me to come in for a month, and I came for a month and I haven't left. Besides the weight loss, I just feel so much stronger. I have more energy, I get up every morning and I just feel more like enthused with life. I've noticed like muscles where I didn't have muscles before. I can do things that were difficult, just lifting like silly things like groceries, and I just feel so much healthier and stronger. The nutrition, that was also a really big thing for me. I generally have always eaten healthy, but a lot of it was quantity, and also realizing that I wasn't getting enough protein. I think once you sit down and you break down what you eat every day, and you look at size and of portions and exactly what kind of food that you're eating, you realize how that just contributes to weight loss and how you feel. And once I got on track with nutrition, that as well made me feel so much better, but also just helped alleviate a lot of just small medical problems that I was having.
My name is Julie Ducharme. I've been a member of Get in Shape for Women for 11 months. I've lost 50 pounds. I'm 24 years old. And the reason I joined Get in Shape for Women is because I was very unhealthy and I needed some sort of guideline, to get me on track. I can walk upstairs now. That's the biggest change I've noticed. I wasn't able to walk up a flight of stairs without losing my breath, and now I can actually breathe. When I walk up a flight of stairs, I can jump up and say I want to take a walk up the street. That's the biggest change. I especially notice that I'm more apt to jump up and go do something now when someone suggests going outside, wanting to go to the park, walk around, go on an adventure, take a hike. That was something I couldn't do before, and now I can. The nutrition, I was not healthy before starting here. I had no idea how to eat. I was on the college diet, ramen and pizza and all the great foods in life. I never learned how to eat healthy. I had no idea what your normal meals should be. And what they do, the first thing they do when you come in is you sit down, you learn everything that you're supposed to be eating, and you're set. That's it. Here's your set of guidelines. It's very simple. And once you start eating it, about 2 weeks after you start eating healthy, you feel so much lighter and so much happier. I love the trainers. Having a trainer stand over your shoulder and really ask you question after question about how are you feeling, how are you doing, by the way, your posture is terrible, but here's how to fix it. Having someone watch over you all the time is just really great, and having someone to push you to the edge and say, hey, I know you feel really like this is really tough and you need to get over this hurdle, but I'm here to help you and work harder, I'm gonna push you harder.